Hello, hello, hello. I'm excited to be able to talk about this today because this is a resource that we have in the Spruce Society website for all brand partners. And I want to walk through it with you so that you can have an understanding of how you can best utilize it, learn from it, teach from it, however it works for you. So I'm going to put on my Valor and I'm going to start sharing my screen so that we can get started. Okay. Let me pop this up and share screen. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the very beginning. This is the Business Basics Brand Partner Guide. And I am hoping that, goodness, I hope that I don't need to sorry, I hope that I don't need to, there we go, let anybody in. All right, so here's the guide. And the way that you can find it is by going on to Spruce Society, thesprucesociety.com under member education and resources. Okay, let me move this over here. So member education, resources, and then you can find the Business Basics Guide right here. When you click on it, it's going to bring you to this screen. So what we want to do is we just want to take in all the information. This is not just a teaching guide or a learning guide, but it's also a resource guide. So if you at one time were like, gosh, I remember hearing about this, and this, most likely it's either going to be in this guide or in the resources section of the Spruce Society website. So here's a little welcome and an overview of what the guide is. And then here is a little video from me. It's just a welcome video. This right now is pointing to Loom. I have gotten a lot of feedback and actually experienced it myself with Safari that Loom is kind of like finicky. So we're working on another solution for where we're housing the videos. So if you have issues playing this video, I'm going to actually do that right now. So if you click on it and you have issues playing it, which you probably will on Safari, I would just recommend coming up to the URL bar, copying and pasting it into a different browser. So Chrome, it works really well in Chrome. Okay, next page. Here's the table of contents. I'm going to walk you through what we're going to be talking about in this PDF. So all of our exclusive team resources, the comp plan, bonusing, optimizing the bonuses, sustainable success, connect and offer, engage, authentic community, and lead the ship. So that's just going to give you an overview of what we're looking at here in this PDF. Okay, so here is our exclusive team stuff. So we have up here said save these, and when you click over here, you will see what we mean. So here's our online community. This is the Facebook group. If you're not in it yet, if you click here, it's going to take you to the Facebook group. Make sure that you save that in your either in your browser or copy it into a note section so you can access it really quickly. If you are on Facebook, you can also type in the little search bar when you're searching for groups. You can type in Spruce Society. Here's the Spruce Society website. All of these are clickable, by the way. So I'm just not clicking on them right now, but I can show you with the monthly newsletter. So if you're not subscribed yet to our monthly newsletter, I want to encourage you to do that. So what we try to do every single month is send out a newsletter that highlights, different products for the month. It gives you our class schedule. It's just a great resource. And if you click here, it's going to take you to this little page, and you're just going to put in your email address and join us. It's great. Okay, the Spruce Society Instagram. So this is private. This is only for our members. And we are, we're doing our best to keep this as consistent as we possibly can with uploading images for what the monthly promos are. We've got a lot of plans for Instagram here. So hopefully you've had a chance to join us on Instagram. If not, here is a button to do that. The YouTube channel, this is where all of our classes that that are held in Spruce Society, either on Zoom or Facebook Lives, we put them in the YouTube channel. And I'm actually going to click this here for you. This is a great resource for you to send your members if they are wondering like, gosh, I really want to have more education. Where do I go for that? This is a great resource because first of all, it's off of Facebook, and they can go through and see everything that we have done. All they have to do is click on whatever they think works best for them. So if you've ever wanted to see a class and you're like, gosh, I missed it because I had something else going on, this is where it's going to be put in the Spruce Society YouTube channel. And then Seeds of Time. So Seeds of Time basically is replacing Life Science. Now they don't have everything yet. I'm actually going to click on that. They don't have everything yet, but they're getting there. So if we click on Essential Oil Education, you can see it's going to be a great resource for you. And I think that, there we go. I think that if you're looking for educational tools, Seeds of Time is a great place to go. All right. The digital handbook. So this is something that you can share with your new customers, your new brand partners, whatever you want. But it also gives you Spruce Society Facebook group, the educational YouTube, the website. This is just walking you through how to navigate your account, share YL. I'm actually going to go through this a little bit slower. Sometimes I get a little like amped and I go through things too fast. So how to manage and update your loyalty orders. This is great for new customers. What this means percentage wise, how to earn it, how to redeem your points for loyalty. Here is the Life Steps app. We even have a link to download it. Now, if you're on a desktop, it's gonna put you towards the desktop version, which will push you towards the App Store. So just know that. But if you're on a phone, it'll take you to the App Store. All right, learning the lingo, basically like what is a neat oil, a hot oil, dilution, photosensitive, photosensitive oils, NLBS, because we know this lingo, we oftentimes forget. A lot of times people, what does that mean? VO or virtual office. Down here, Copaiba, how to pronounce it, ylang ylang, Ningxia. It's just fun little stuff for you. A little bit about seed to seal, what this means. Oh my goodness, sorry, I keep pushing buttons. Why is this information important? So floral water, and it gives you a direct description of floral water, food grade, perfumes, high quality, is Young Living organic, just great information for brand new people, or even for people that have been in it for a while and just need a little reminder. So this also talks a lot more about Young Living, our standards. You can read through this. It's great info. So chemicals, so the different tests, what it does. So if you have people that are a little more scientific minded, what that does. Okay. So, how do essential oils work? And then down at the bottom, what can you do with them? Digize for digestion, thieves for air purification, purification for blemishes, geranium for hair care. Just great stuff. So pain points. Whether you've used oils before, you've heard of their benefits, They can do truly amazing things for our bodies when used safely and appropriately. Here are just a few pain points you might be intrigued to support. So, just so people understand that they're not just for smell, right? It's for so much more. Common annoyances: itchy, flaky scalp, thinning and weak hair. So what would you do? Isn't that great? Seasonal sniffles all year long. What would you do? Sleep or lack thereof. Achy muscles and joints. I put it where? So feet, pain point, pressure points, blue spot. So slow and steady. So this one's good for people that are brand new to oils, that just don't have any idea what to do with them or how to use them, because we can use them on our animals. We can use them on our kids, but we need to be careful with how we dilute them and why. And so this helps to explain a lot of that. Okay, here's some favorite blends, and then just a little explanation of them. Most versatile singles. You can read through that. Excuse me, I ate like a protein bar before this. I feel like it's like stuck in my throat. Okay. So you can go through this. It's all about the senses and why essential oils are great for the senses. The vitality line, explaining the difference between the vitality line. And then here are some recipes when you click here. Supplements, discomfort, unwind, seasonal, digestive, skin, hormone. Get to know the carrier oils. So coconut, if you have ever wondered how to explain carrier oil, because not everybody can use all carrier oils. They're not all created the same, right? So this kind of explains what they are, how to dilute over here, how to make a roller, and then some recipes over here. So let me go back to this. So how to make a roller page would be great if you wanted to give a gift to one of your customers. You could give them an empty roller and then send them one of these recipes. Spray recipes. And then here's for outdoor: throat, toilet, sleep pillow, room perfume, and then just kind of goes over what fragrances. The power behind aromatherapy. So if you click over here, it'll take you to where all of our diffusers, people understand what options they've got. Why smell is important. Earthy, woodsy, fruity, oh my, goes through this kind of just different descriptions. Floral, spicy, oops, oh my goodness, sorry about that. Here we go. Aromatherapy anywhere. How to clean your diffuser up here. How you can take it with you, and the car vents, car diffuser, diffuser jewelry, aroma ring. Here's some diffuser recipes for sleep, for smell, for mood, for sniffles. Diffuser bombs. So it just kind of basically just describes what a diffuser bomb is and how to make one. And then here is a couple examples of some recipes for you. Aromatherapy inhalers. So here's some recipes. What are they? Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I don't know what I'm keep clicking. Okay. Is your space safe and healthy? This is clickable. So that'll take you to a YouTube video. Meet our favorite cleaner. It talks all about Thieves Household Cleaner, why it's important, the benefits of it. Here we go again. Why it's versatile. It's affordable. It's 37 cents per capful. It's eco-friendly. Here's the dilution quick chart. All-purpose cleaner. Here's a toilet potpourri, streak-free windows and mirrors, wood floors, carpet and upholstery, reusable water bottles. How to clean all of that. And then overall wellness. So this one's also clickable. It'll take you to YouTube. Okay. Top 4 reasons to drink Ningxia. Isn't that great? And then here's some Ningxia shot recipes for people if they want to try those. All right. Here are for kiddos. Just go through the different product lines because a lot of people don't know that we have all of these product lines. The ditch and switch. So swapping and the swip and swap. So then in 6 months, here's a simple swap plans. This is really cool. Month 1, the kitchen refresh, because I have people all the time that tell me, I really want to live a less toxin life, but I don't know how. It feels too overwhelming, and I don't even know if these products are going to work, which I totally understand. So here is something that you can send to people if they really do want to make those switches. Month 1, start with your kitchen. And here's what they could start with. They don't have to start with all these things, but these are just options that you can do. What I would suggest is maybe making a wish list for each one of these, because you're going to have people that are in different seasons and stages of their life that may want to just do a healthy kids or a kitchen refresh. But it's really great for you to be able to tell people, like, month 1, here's your kitchen refresh. Okay, month 2, we're going to do immunity. Here's some things that you do with your immunity. Month 3, we're going to do your bathroom, et cetera, and make sure that they're on loyalty rewards so they're earning those points. All right. And then here is the Young Living Affiliate Program. So we were just talking a little bit about how you can make money as a brand partner and even a customer. Okay. Here's a login for the virtual office, and then thank you. So this also clicks us back to the Spruce Society Facebook group. Okay, so that's the digital handbook. I don't even know if you all knew that was there, but that is there for you to share with anybody that you feel could benefit from it. Okay, and then the oil supply store. This is Erin Rogers. I love a lot of her resources that she has. Great stuff. But we wanted to be able to have stuff for you in this section that you could go back to and say, oh, I got it. I know exactly where to find all of the resources that I need. Okay. So trainings. It's hard to put all of our trainings in one thing to continue to update it. But what we did is we clicked this to our Facebook group. So hopefully people know, and that's going to the May class schedule. I need to fix that, but hopefully people know that Facebook is that space for them. Here is the workaround for people that are not on Facebook, but just give them the YouTube channel. They will not be able to watch live unless it's a Zoom link that you've sent to them, but they can watch later. Okay. All right, so here are some things for you as a business owner to utilize to grow your business. So droplet designs is great. Well-styled essentials, great stock photography. Clover and Clementine is one of my favorite places for labels. Soul Fox is awesome for growing your business, and stock photography and prompts and things of that nature. So take some time and check out those links. Okay, so if you have not already, here's a quick action list to get you off the ground. Do these things and then continue through this book to keep your momentum going. So find your share link, go to my account and then share YL, copy and paste your link into the notes section of your phone. This is just showing somebody how they can always have access to their personal link. Get paid, set up direct deposit. We walk them through how to do that. Opting into our launch, right here, you can text launch to this phone number and then print your worksheets. When you click on this, it's going to take you to a Google Drive and you can print these worksheets. Okay. You don't have to, but you can. Okie dokie. Moving right along, how we get paid. This is the average monthly income per rank. If you click down here, here is the income disclosure. And then you can also print this worksheet. Here, we'll click on it so you can see the dream worksheet. Write down 15 dreams you have regardless of resources like time or money. This is just helping you to get that big dream goal. So you understand, why am I working so hard? This is getting you moving towards your why. Okay. Bonuses. Walking you through the fast start and the starter bundle bonuses, and just kind of going off of what we did here. And you can see we put a little asterisk down here. While the premium starter bundles are 100 PV, after the new enrollee enters the share YL code for 10% off, that lowers the total PV to 90 PV, which is why that says 90 PV versus 100 PV. We would rather have people have a realistic understanding of, if this share YL code is used, they know. Okay. So that's why the numbers look like this, but feel free to teach your people however you want. You can just say, hey, it says this, but if they don't use the share YL code, it'll be 100 PV. Okay. So we're just breaking down each bonus, what the fast start bonus is, what the starter bundle bonus is, what compression is, how to optimize the bonuses over here. Okay. So the good, better, best, right? So good would be 100 PV worth of product. This is somebody that's wanting to learn how to do this business. Good is, hey, let's create a bundle that's 100 PV worth of product, right? You're going to earn $50 from that because you get a 50% fast start bonus. Better would be a starter bundle. And then, so that could also be, that's any of the starter bundles, excuse me. Because so good would be 100 PV, and you could either create a specific bundle for them, or you could do one of the make a shift kits. The starter bundles are, they're the premium starter bundles, and you'll get that extra $25 on top of the 50%. And then the best would be loyalty rewards starter bundle. Okay. All right. Here are all of the starter bundles, because so we wanted you to have an idea of what starter bundles would qualify you for that extra $25. So here they are. And then here's the make a shift. And we've tried to explain in here too. We didn't try, we did. The enroller only earns 50% fast start on the make a shift. Just so you know, whoever you're sharing with this knows that if they sell a make a shift kit, they get 50% and not the extra $25. Okay. Loyalty rewards, the bread and butter, right? So teaching the ditch and switch down here: Thieves Household Cleaner, harsh chemical cleaners, diffuser and simplified collection, fragrances, candles, and sprays. The Thieves chest rub for coughs, traditional OTC with potential side effects. So then it goes over the loyalty rewards, getting a free Desert Mist diffuser after your second month on loyalty rewards with a 50 PV order, what each tier with percentage earning back looks like, that you get loyalty gifts, you get exclusive gifts, cash in your points, and only pay for shipping. All right. So help your customers order a starter bundle on loyalty rewards at sign up. Here are two favorites. Okay. Just so people know what comes in the Thieves Home loyalty bundle, what comes in the premium aroma loyalty bundle, and then having them opt into loyalty rewards so that they earn the points, and the second month they're going to get that diffuser. All right. So what do you do? Daily activities to connect, to be consistent with your business. This is just walking you through what people need to do in order to stay consistent and grow their business. Thinking of networking, who can you help? What kind of product can you spotlight? Are you wanting to talk about Ningxia Red? 5 a day, your ideal customer, social media, customer care, all of this stuff. And they don't have to do it all, but it's just prompts for people in case they need to know what to do. All right, so this part is helping people to kind of think outside the box with who they can reach out to. So for 5 to 10 people who are not yet a customer. So this is going to not be for everybody, but it will be for some. So this is, thinking of people that are not yet customers, or sometimes it's my dream customer list, right? Writing them down, like engaging with them, and then tracking them. And then you can track them here. If you click this, you can print your trackers for people. So there's I'm just going to click on it so you can see. They are the prospect experience. So you can, if it's for the month, but write down the person. Did you get in touch with them? Did you ask them what maybe they needed help with? Did you invite them to a class? Did you help them order? Did you help them order? Follow up. Here's the customer experience. Did they create an account? Did you send them a welcome email? Did you add them to all the groups? Did you put them where you needed to put them, strategically place them in your organization? Did you follow up with them? Are they on loyalty rewards? Have you talked to them about becoming a brand partner? Here's a brand partner experience. Did they buy the business essentials kit? Did they create their referral link? Did you add them to the 30-day biz text? Did you invite to a brand partner call? Hosting their first class? Did they get a first enrollment? Are you mentoring them? So those are checklists that you have access to. All right, sharing products. Basically, this is going through like how you share your products. So here's the, a product tracker. You can choose, these are 5 products. If you only want to do 3, that's okay. But write down the product, and you can print that here. Write down your product that you want to share, that you love, that you use all the time, and then check out how many times a week that you're sharing it. That can be in stories, that can be on a post. A good rule of thumb is to not just share these back to back to back without putting any kind of personal posts in there. Here's that bar again. Sorry, excuse me. It can't just be about Young Living, but this is a great way for you to just remember, okay, I have to be consistent, because I read stats recently that only 10% of your followers see your post. So if you have 500 followers, only 50 of them are seeing your post. So you have to be consistent. All right. Here's your 5 a day. You can print this tracker here. So what that means is making your one post, whether, and it talks about it all over here. I don't feel like I need to go through this because you can read this, but pick your social media platform of choice, make your post. You have to have your offer. So if you don't ask them for some kind of call to action of buy now, join my class, think of like that, subscribe to my email list. They're not going to be able to know what to do. Connecting with people, commenting on their posts, liking their posts, following up with people that you've talked to, voice message, call, text, whatever that looks like, and then showing your face on your Instagram or your Facebook. People want to connect with you. They want to see that. That's your 5 a day. Okay. All right, here we go. Working from home, we're going to niche or not? That's the question, and that is up to you, because there's lots of schools of thought on this. You are your niche, but you can also niche down to specific niches. And then we want to talk about your ideal customer. If you've never thought about this before, this is a great exercise for you to do. You can go down, you can go down in the right-hand corner and print the worksheet out if you need to write it out. But this is going to give you an idea of who you're talking to. When you know who you're talking to, your messaging can be very clear and very direct. Okay, so do's and don'ts on social media. Do add a freebie to your content to show you're going to serve your community. What would that look like? You could create a free PDF on like a diffuser recipes, a ditch and switch. Like, it doesn't need to be fancy. Freebies can also, they don't have to be something that you create or have it be like a download. It can also just be information. So don't post and ghost. Don't post and then don't go on there and don't post and then forget to go back and interact with people. Do use the link in your bio as a call to action. Don't post irrelevant content for the sake of engagement. Set aside time to plan your content. This might feel overwhelming, but it's really not. It's really not. Like, I know a lot of people that think that they just go on social media and post and that's going to be the magic ticket. Like, I went on social media and I posted, I did it. No, it has to be way more intentional than that. It has to be like, I'm going on the stake I'm going on social media for the sake of connecting with people. Okay, you can read through this. Make sure that your content has a call to action. Here are 4 call to action examples. If you don't know what a call to action is or what to say, here are 4 examples. Make sure that if you use one of these examples, like comment below, send me a DM with an emoji or click the link in my bio for, make sure that if you say that your bio actually has the link that you are asking people to click. Okay, here are 30 days of inspiration. Make a post, shoot a reel, go live, go in stories. Here's 30 days. Best part about this is you can rinse and repeat this. You can mix things up. People are never going to know. So just know. So let's go through this really quick, especially for people that are not super familiar with social media. Day 1, you're going to share your morning routine, whatever parts of it that you're most comfortable with. I oftentimes will go on and show me making my drink. Sometimes I'll show me getting ready, sometimes not, but show your morning routine. Here's the thing. People want to see themselves in you. If you show behind the scenes, people will connect with you. Okay. Number 2, the next day, ask your audience how they wish you to serve them. Now, what this could mean is if people know that you also, you do Young Living, but maybe you also you love to sew. Maybe you could ask them what they would want you to teach them sewing wise, or cooking, or like how to hike early in the morning. I mean, there's lots of things. Like, ask your people what they want to see from you. And don't be discouraged if you don't get any answers. This may take multiple times of you showing up consistently and asking that question for people to actually answer, because remember, only 10% of our audience sees our stuff. And if we're being really honest, a lot of times, even when we see our friends' stuff, we don't answer. So don't take it personal. Keep showing up. Share a before and after. Did you clean a room? Show the before and then the after. You can figure that out. Even before I got up and after, before I got up with my pajamas and after I got dressed. Easy. Share about an event you're going to or hosting. Share an inspiring quote. Share a loss or failure in your life that you have overcome. Ask for a recommendation. Create shoppable stories. That means that if you are sharing like your favorite water bottle, that you also share a link to it. Show someone using your products. That could be you, that could be your kids. Share a testimony. Do you know somebody that has had great results? Screenshot that. You don't have to share their name. Screenshot that and share it. Here's what that does. That creates the credibility factor. People want to know that what they're thinking about purchasing actually works. So if they see that somebody else, even if they don't know this person, if they see that somebody else has said something good about a product, in their mind, it goes, okay, I'm not the only one. I wouldn't be the only one that this would work for. The other thing with show someone using your products. Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking today. That also creates the credibility factor. This is all psychology with marketing. So what that would do is that would show someone too that what product they were thinking about works. And also, if somebody purchases from you, this is why a lot of times you might see people screenshotting like, thanks so much for your purchase, or here's a welcome box, or things like that, because it gives that credibility for people, and also kind of like a fear of missing out of, well, they got it, I didn't yet. What am I missing out on? You just keep that in mind. Okay, so go through this 30 days of inspiration, pick what works for you. Feel free to manipulate some of these, like make it yours. Okay, in-person events. So here are some inspirations for classes. that you can do. There's so many different class ideas out there, and go into the Spruce Society Facebook group. People will share classes that they've either done or they'd be happy to share with you. So if you have questions, go in there and ask, okay? But here's a great start for you. All right, how to find and educate new customers. Hosting classes in person or online, share samples, make gifts. Vendor events, if you want to do a vendor event, here you go. Schedule a class, collect contacts, make sure you do that. Have some things that are for sale, and then follow up with people. All right, growing out and about off of social media. So if social media is not your thing, here are some ways that you can grow off of social media aside from hosting the classes, okay? So making sure people smell and see you using your oils, your Thieves hand sanitizer. Create a system for collecting people's information quickly out and about to keep in touch. Host monthly classes or events. Get good at Happy Meal. Create monthly classes using email or text campaigns. Okay. All right. Ready to order. Here we go. Send your share link. Help them order the loyalty rewards. Oh my goodness. Loyalty rewards offer. Confirm their order. Add them to your communities. This is what you do, right? When you get a new customer, send a welcome, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, that could even just be a text. Some people send a card, some people send a gift. That is up to you. Get them learning. So here's our past calls guide. That's going to take you to the YouTube. Put them in the Spruce Society Facebook group. Check in with them. And then host a new customer event at your home or a place, maybe at a local restaurant. It doesn't need to be anything big. Just, hey, I'm hosting an event for all my new customers. I'd love for you to come. And that's that. Okay. Wish lists. How to make your own wish list. This is going to walk you through step by step how to make a wish list, how to save someone else's wish list. So maybe you didn't know you could do that, but you can. And then here are some wish lists that you can do that if you click on this immune, watch. Here's an immune wish list. Click save. Did you know you could do that? So if you need some help with some wish lists, here you go. All right, customer care. Oh my goodness. Following up. So day 1, what you do day 1, day 5, day 10, month 1, month 2, month 3. If you don't know what you should be doing, now you do. Here you go. Digital customer experience. You and your customers can also text the class word, the class keyword to this number. Here we go. Here, you're going to text this keyword. If you are interested, let's say, if you're interested in the Thieves DIY recipes, you're going to text DIY to this number, and now a text campaign class will be sent to you. This number is my project broadcast number. So you can tell your people if they're choosing to do this, or you share it with them. Hey, my team has this resource. So if you happen to get any messages from Melissa, that she's just part of my team. Okay. And then here's YL Essentials and Life Steps and links to download those for Apple and Google. Happy Mail ideas. If you don't know how to do Happy Mail or need ideas for that, here's some ideas for you. Making gifts. Here's a roller recipe, bath salts. Here's some DIY blends with the different, oh my gosh, drops. Okay, leaders. Developing your leadership, the do's and the don'ts. We have the train to train to. It's more just if you really want to ramp up your business, train to train to. And what does that mean? Okay. And then going over the how we're making $70, rinsing, repeat, what that would look like if you helped 5 people. Okay, save our team resources. Oops, good night. Opt into our 30-day biz launch, print your worksheets, write your why, and it tells you the pages to go back to, taking action, and also the pages to go back to. And then we're here for you. So hopefully you find this resource to be extremely beneficial for you and your team. It is there for you to refresh yourself on how to run a business. And when you get a brand new business partner, how to run a business. And if you wanted to at the very beginning to sit down with your person and go through all of those things, you could, and you could do it as quickly or as slowly as you wanted to, but it's a resource for you to grow your business. And I hope that you find it very valuable. If you have questions, please let us know. We are so happy to help you. And we look forward to seeing you over in the Facebook group.